All right. What up, chat, man? We are back again today with another episode of Chicken Twin Gaming NCAA, baby. And right now, we're just trying to up some stuff. Can he get ball security in the pocket? Yeah, chat. We're just trying to up a couple players real quick before I play our user game. He's pretty much maxed out outside of speed and excel. Alright, should be able to get shifty. But, all right, let's see what we got. What you got? Ncaa. Stamina juice, spin. Okay, so I think we're just gonna wait and wait on some more skill points on him. He don't get that much play time, so I ain't worried about it. Let's go to my main guys. Let's see, we got Kieran. Oh, snap. Okay, hold on. Just come here with it. I'll be needing all the space I can get on cuts. Right now, I'm just trying to get these guys abilities better. Whatever advantage I can get, I'm taking. I probably should have checked that before I upped them all the way, but I'll take it. It's not really tripping. Yes, sir. We definitely come in here with it. Come on, man. Let's see if we can get any more. Maybe we can go here. Hey. Yeah. 10. Need 10. All right, we're gonna wait on you. Guard. Okay, we got 13 skill points. Let's see what he got. Ooh, I like that. So we can do that, or we can go impact block and ground and pound. One block would be nice. Change direction. Let's go run block because we can definitely got way more area to keep going, and we can go ahead and get one of these. center. Get him right. Come here with it. We'll wait. Back up. See what he got going on now. We'll wait on that. That guards. Oh yeah, that's about to go crazy. Mm-hmm. 78 overall. See if we can get some badges. Oh, but we gonna up him for sure. At least gonna get his pass block up. Okay. But I think I already looked at him. No, I did. Toughness impact. Okay, let's see what run block go to. The run block, decent, but money is where that power at. I'm gonna wait. Block of power. IQ. Nothing really that pressing, honestly, but we always be using 90-90 blocking when it comes to rushing. So, come over here with it. I was 79 overall. Yeah, he's probably not gonna have much going on. And he's a junior, so he won't be here forever. Okay, bet. Let's go pocket disruptor. Improve sack attempts. We'll take it. We surely will. And then we're gonna come over here, go to these physicals, see what he hitting like. I bet he gonna need some work. Ooh. He got a lot of room for improvement. What does finesse go to? 88 finesse and power move. Tackle finesse, like 91. Got it off top, so I'll be able to at least get that after this game. Dang. Block shedding power. I guess. Power. I need something right now, honestly, so we're just gonna go spam pass rushing right now. And then call it a day on that. I don't think he has much he can up. Yeah, definitely not. So we're just waiting. Alright, tackles, do tackles. Oh yeah, gotta have pocket disruptor every time. Get off that block when they run plays. 79 overall, you probably not gonna have no badges for real. Yeah. Maybe so. Rally is crazy. Alright, he's just working on his game. Awareness at least 70. Yeah, it'll start to run. Yeah, them 60s overalls and stuff like that, man. You're just trying to get these guys a little better, bro. They're not gonna have no skill points. Nothing crazy, nothing too crazy. Pretty sure he's not gonna be able to up anything. He's maxed out as a senior. But not this dude. Man, he ain't got much going on either. We'll take it. Quickness, fast coverage, Lord Jesus. Doesn't matter to use it, but we gonna use it anyway. Through tackles, love to see it. He gonna be a work in progress. We'll take it, surely will. Wait, he might have 6 left. I'm sure. Hey, we're starting to look good out here in Michigan, you know. Dang it. Alright, bad. Oh my Lord Jesus. At least be able to man out or zone up. Can't be getting punched around out there when getting blocked. Wait, who was that other guy? Alright, whatever. Corners can always use some extra stuff. Ah, sucks. Jumping hit power strength. Can I get anything for tackle? Oh yeah, I can. No shit, cuz got the cam. Not yes, sir. Yes, sir. I figured I'd pull it back out. It had a little dust on it. Yes, sir. Trying to get my team Michigan right before we go into this game. We got some new blood out here, so about to see what he about. Hey, what's up, him? Just up in players. Sorry, chat, talking to the Discord. Should be fun. This is fucking his dog mentality. We'll come back to you later on next year sometime. Yeah. All right, bet. Then we got he needs one more for that for blow up. Okay. So he ain't got a lot going on for future development. So we just gonna come here with it. And then yeah, we'll work on his development later on. All right, strong safety. Oh yeah. Let me up these two guys really quick, and then we are ready to get our user game going. Why not? I do like to run a lot of the man blitz if possible, so we're gonna come there with it. Okay, we got aftershock and workhorse. Why not? Let's do it. Coming off the bench, don't go crazy. All right, and shit, punter. What do you get? What do you get? Corner coughing or something? Oh yeah, he's terrible. All right, man. He can't turn into no quarterback or nothing. Out of here. All right, man. Let my peoples know that we are ready and searching. Oh, wait. Practice. Don't send everybody to practice. This should be fun, chat. Another user game, so you know it should be fun. Posting the link to the chat. There we go. Ooh, UCLA. Funny thing, chat, since you're streaming, I won't. No worries. Funny thing, chat, is that I used to have UCLA season 1, and then I left and went to Michigan. I mean, Michigan had a better job for me. So I'm good. Now the new guy comes in, he gets UCLA. That's funny. What up, K-Vote? Shit, what up, brother? Everything good your way? Already. Shit, let's get you people some good content.
There is no more.
How you like it? How you like this new NCAA?
Than the Rose Bowl. Today, a showdown between a pair of undefeated
How you liking the new
giants in a
NCAA?
game that should have long-lasting implications. It's the Michigan Wolverines and the UCLA Bruins. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer here in the booth.
Facts.
Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines, and we
I
check
didn't
in
even
with
play
her
last
right
year,
now.
but I couldn't
Hey
top
guys,
this shit.
checking in with the Bruins head coach before the game. He understands the importance of this game as a separator in the conference standings. With both teams undefeated, some games under their belt, this will be a great test for his team to see if they are on track
Boy,
to
you
make
ain't
it to
lying.
the conference championship. Once
You
their
ain't
total
lying.
focus, their
Good old
total
college
composure, and
football
their
for
total
you.
attention today in this crucial conference matchup. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup.
Six and 0.
And the Wolverines ready to put toe to leather, and here we go.
Well, to be fair, last year we had a quarterback and all that, but they left and I
He's not going to
left.
take the touchback.
We kind of got screwed.
He gets across the 20 and out to the
Yeah, we had
21-yard
Nico. We
line
had
before he stopped right
that
there.
running back. He's pretty tough. Yeah, no, facts. But I can't compete with LSU and Georgia in there, so I said I gotta go.
The run inside. It's Cox. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1
But
to the
nobody
22.
would have been mad at you if you would have
Guys, let's talk a
retired the
little
coach and went to a different team.
UCLA. It's not the end of the
It's a
world.
little
This is
weird
not
when you
one of
come
those
in, you know what
be-all,
I'm saying?
end-all games that we used to have in a different era. But certainly for the winner,
sure.
clear shot at a conference title and perhaps a spot in
sure.
the college football playoff and a bye.
And
I love it. It's a
free
great
$50
show
if
me
you
week. A lot of adrenaline, a lot of emotion. Like both these squads, really, really good football teams in really good positions in their conference. But Jesse, after
intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. A tough start to the opening drive as the defense comes up with a big play. This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Picks up the first down. Finding some room. He's
gotta
brought
get that first down, my boy.
For a first
Ran that
down.
nigga over.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
I don't like that.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Can't make the connection, and the defense
took too long
putting
for
on
that
the
Rocket Dane
heat
break
and
down.
forcing the incompletion. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine.
All right,
whether
come
you're
on,
going to be a contender.
Michigan.
Yeah, and
what y'all
really
got for me?
show
Oh yeah, we
what you're
love
gonna
that.
be the rest
Appreciate
of the
that.
season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way with who wins this one.
That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the third down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
They'll run it. It's Marshall. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
Nice.
Here's Underwood to throw. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Well, the defense is going to have to find an answer for this tight end down in the end zone. You cannot allow that guy that
Chat, if you're new,
space.
man, tap in,
And
man.
the
We just
PAT
we do
makes
this
it
thing,
7-0.
league stuff and football.
So they take advantage of
More
good
than welcome.
starting
It's
field
all
position,
fun and
move
love
the
over here.
ball
Free
35
$50 if you
yards.
win some.
And the
Got a
score comes
3-star
on a 12-yard
bill going.
touchdown pass.
If you want to do 3-star below, pretty fun.
And he's not going to take a knee. Here he comes. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Bruins offense makes its way onto the field, hoping to get things going here. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here.
My defense looks crazy right now.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Cox. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
The Bruins have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Got a man. It's Cox. Turning it on. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him
check. He was running offense, so you got to come out of that.
When quarterbacks learn to take checkdowns, man, they become way more efficient. They become way better. They get way more possessions, and he does a really good job. It's not his primary guy, but he looks down the field. He doesn't force the football, but checks it down to his running back and still makes a big play because it was the right decision.
Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. Guys, let's take a minute here and think about UCLA. This is exactly how you want to start conference play. Early in the race for sure, but precisely the type of foundation you need to set.
And this is really the meat on the bone in the schedule, right? A lot of teams have out-of-conference games early in the season, but now is where it matters the most. You talk to any coach, they'll tell you, David, number one on the goal sheet is to win your conference.
And I think it's so hard because of the familiarity. You play these same teams every single year. You know them inside and out. They know your scheme, you know their scheme, and sometimes the momentum of the moment can be tough, so got to continue to play well within the conference.
They were on the move. The 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. Running inside. It's gone.
Oh my God, good run.
Kick up there now. They can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
Oh, that's frustrating for a defense. 3rd and long, you're thinking pass, pass, pass. Great play call. Catch them off guard. First down for the offense.
And the Bruins are flying down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. On 2nd and 10, a 4 wide out set, trips right. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. On target. Breaks into the open. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
And man, this dude has been a weapon early in this football game. They just keep finding him. And the matchups are a problem. You want to put a linebacker on him, he's too fast for him. Continues to make catches, continues to chew up yards. You might want to think about putting a safety on him or somebody with a little bit more speed.
To the air on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
The offense changing the play. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Makes the grab. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
Big time call right here.
3rd down play, they're just trying to get it to him quickly to see if he can do something with it after they catch. But this is a defense that takes pride in their ability to tackle in the open field. That was a fantastic job of rounding
was drawing something up over there for
inbounds and getting him down. Now setting up 4th.
It's good. That'll bring him to within 4.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
He'll bring it out. It's Stewart.
Get out of there, Stewart.
Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Underwood. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Dang.
And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
In most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like, I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches.
You good. All right, Chad, we got to try to find a way to get in that playbook, in that bag, because, hey, we left Michigan and we got somewhere to be. I don't need them talking about I'm on the hot seat tomorrow on first take. Yes, sir. Let's see what we're looking like over here on the depth chart, chat. No, we got that dog, Bryce. Got that dog. In fact, let me go look at my speed on return, because sheesh. Okay, bet. Let's put bro right there. Strong safety. Nah, let's put bro right there. I do mess with Frenchie, but we might be good with Stewart and Cabana. Okay. All right, bet.
The first down, I'd say the offense will be in a really good position all game long.
Ball is at the 35. It's first and 10.
I'm making you sad. I did
to
that?
The air. It's Underwood.
How'd I do that?
It's caught. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback.
I'm
what
sorry.
do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
Yeah.
We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second.
Okay.
Bunch formation for these receivers. On the run, it's Marshall. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule and it makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. Reception. You don't see him make that kind of mistake very often. Got room on the return. And he was finding space, and he took it all the way back to the 22.
I was trying to throw it
And he
up,
makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
So now it's second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fires
Yeah,
to
good
the
stuff from that.
wideout.
Ah!
This one's complete.
You gotta make a play. Gotta make a play.
Baby in and then
Good pass.
strolled into the end zone for the score.
This offense is so good, man. They can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out.
He blocking it to him.
I know
tough.
he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Let's see if we can get in this playbook. Let's see if we can get in the bag.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They'll open this drive, hoping to move it down the field. A touchdown would give them the lead. Here comes the heat.
I'm a high why.
He'll try to do it himself. Quarterback
Right,
gets the
everybody.
first down. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's
Somebody
playing
put
angry
his
right
stick
now.
upside.
He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there, and that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he
Got a little grass. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. You put on that winged helmet, and the one thing you want to do is establish the running game.
Yeah, no matter who the coach is, no matter who the players are, it's a tradition. It's physicality. That's how they built this brand at Michigan. And I think no matter who's there, it's going to be how they continue to build on that tradition.
Gain of right at 7 yards, 2nd and 3 coming.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Steps away to find some room.
Way to be on that.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and it'll be enough for the first down.
Man, this guy is so dangerous running it, and the speed can also help him extend the play to hurt you throwing it, David. As a defense, what do you got to do to keep this guy in the pocket?
Well, the hard part is once he gets outside the pocket, you have to play the second play. The first play, everybody had a route to run, but the second play, it's the scramble drill, and receivers going to break and cut and do something different. So it's so annoying. It's frustrating to have a guy like this that can get outside the pocket and do so much damage.
The Wolverines will line it up on 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Marshall. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Touchdown, Wolverines! And they take it in for 6 more points. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You
What?
give up the safety, you get worried about that.
I kicked this
The offense
straight.
gets
I
a
don't
great
like
drive
what?
together. Great job executing.
Yo,
great
this
job getting
kicking shit is so weird. What? I don't know what else to do about that, chat. I kick it straight. UCLA got it rocking in this
The
bitch.
ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Looking to throw on 1st down. It's complete to the right. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense.
It's really nice when you're an offensive coach and you can basically attack the whole field. When you got an arm like this and you could just, boom, put it on the line, it's really nice to have that.
Big play like that to open a drive just builds the confidence. Now first down from the 46. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And this offense has got to find a way to get some gimmies, some layups, some screens. They need some yak, some yards after the catch. They got to find some guys that can make some plays for this offense because it's just boom or bust. There's not a lot of consistency. They got to put some first downs together, put some drives together, be more consistent.
The run inside. It's Pfeiffer. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
Quarterback making checks. Wide receiver going in motion. On third down, he drops to throw.
What a pass. What a pass. I couldn't knock it down. He would not stay with it.
Not before he has flipped the field with a huge pickup on the play, and now they are set up coming out of the 2-minute timeout. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Motion from the back. Looking downfield on first down.
Good pass, bro.
Quick strike through the air for the score.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Throwing, Underwood. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Marshall. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen.
Makes the grab in their space. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line.
Man.
On defense, man, you've got to tackle the catch against this guy. He has way too much speed. One of the fastest players in all of college football. If you even give him an inch, if you let him get a few steps, he is gone. And you saw that game-breaking speed on that last catch there. Let's be interesting now to see if this defense mixes up their coverages a little bit more, but no question they have got to tackle better on the back end.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Bryce Underwood
That's
to
tough.
throw. The short
I can't even do nothing because he can't hear me.
Wolverines call a timeout. It's
Tough.
their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
And what a job by the defense, seeing the quarterback throw the football, break on the football, no space allowed. As soon as he catches it, defender meet ball carrier and gets him on the ground.
Bryce Underwood from the gun on third down. Forced out of the pocket. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough.
Fuck, this kicker might sell me, but we gotta do what we gotta do, chat.
Man, if I'm the offensive line, I got to do a better job initially protecting my quarterback. And then once he scrambles out of that pocket, he starts to go to the left, I got to stick with the play because then he gets whacked at the end of the play. And instead of helping my quarterback up, I got to make sure I protect him a lot better moving forward.
Dead center perfect. That brings him to within 1.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Cox.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Right back to the well. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. The Bruins call timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Working that left side now. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
And that is incomplete.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
What will they dial up on 2nd and 8? Long way to go. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Under fire. Hit as he throws. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Might be changing the route. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Just a little off. Incomplete.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. And there will be no return on this one, and he can't get it out of bounds. The ball will come out to the 20. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see just how aggressive they'll be. Here's Underwood to throw. Fires downfield. Finds a tight end. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more snap coming before halftime.
A little bit too.
They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime.
Ooh!
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, it is my pleasure to welcome everyone into the Week 7 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We start with Tennessee taking on the number 6 team, the Ole Miss Rebels. And it's the Volunteers coming away with the victory in one of the highest scoring games we've seen all season.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was. And he hurls one deep down the left side.
And this one gets them to 5 wins on the year, which is a cause for a campus-wide celebration,
somebody to make a play.
But it's proof the coaching staff is getting through to this team. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
And I think that right there has been one of the biggest stories of this game so far. The reason this team trails is they can't get one of their best players the football in the passing game. This guy's a weapon. He eats defenses alive each and every week and has yet to make one catch in this game.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Underwood trying to cut through the noise.
No! Why can't you hold the ball?
Knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Why did you see how like moving so quick like
that? This one away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight.
Knocking everything out.
Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt.
Not looking
Here
good for
comes
us
the
right now, Ncaa,
UCLA
man.
offense
These
onto
boys
the
are
field to
fighting
start
right now.
this drive. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something.
They keep running into crossers
Inside
versus
the
like
35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with the big play, and they'll mark it at the 33.
And that's why, as a former quarterback, man, I love these drag routes, because if you get the right coverage and it's man-to-man and someone gets picked or can't keep up with your receiver, you just put it out nicely in front of them, they're going to make the catch, and they're going to take it a long way. Really great execution. Nice job by the receiver creating separation, and beautiful throw out in front of the target.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
If you're going to attack and have success against man coverage, then you've got to have great timing between the quarterback and the wide receiver. Really nice rapport. You could tell these two have been spending a lot of time this offseason throwing to one another.
He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to fire.
Damn, that's a flag on me.
Got it.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second.
We can't get any pressure. God
They'll
damn.
try to add another to their lead. And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Wide receiver comes in motion. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry.
Get out of there, 2-3. Get out of there, 2-3.
There he goes.
Get out of there, 2-3.
The 10. Touchdown, Michigan. Rolled his way into the
Get a
end
stop
zone.
on defense would be amazing.
Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
After the touchdown, if they could get this 2, we'll have a tie ball game. A little release to the back. He's into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and we've got a tie game.
I was about to say, he ain't had nobody over there with him. All good. That's what we needed on offense. The offense get out here.
Just able to get out to the 18-yard line.
Let it close in, y'all. Come on. It's a battle right here, bro.
UCLA.
Well, I gave you one pick. Sure be. You gave me one, I think. So, I don't know if we're going to get too many chances outside of that.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection.
Yes.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Come on.
Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions.
We're going to work right now. I'm trying to goddamn battle this
thing. That's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots. You read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
I try to get a quarterback, bro, but
not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking for a deep man. He's got it. Oh, a lot of space.
It's not seeing that again. Like it's like I don't know where my safety was at. He just got like.
Just going to get better.
Damn, I had a safety in that deep zone.
Man, he had nobody around him. That is gotta be embarrassing for this defense. When you let someone that deep downfield go completely uncovered.
Set up for the first down play, and
Man,
they're going to
that's
call a
tough.
timeout and talk it over instead. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. They are really clicking along, 1st and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. He's looking to throw. Got his man out of the backfield. Touchdown, Bruins! That one will give them the lead.
And the passing game paying dividends right now for this offense. They just had a big play through the air to get him down in the situation.
Yeah, when I need them to give me a complete possession, they not giving me.
Coverage, found his
Damn,
open
good
target,
pass.
accurate throw, and 2 plays through the air, and they've got 6 points on the board.
I mean, they wide open.
Coming out with it, it's Stewart.
Making good ass reads. Oh my God! Get out of there!
Breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. The Wolverines offense heads out, ready to go on the attack. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, Dave. And everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
Rushes on him. Makes a catch right in the middle of a danger zone.
Screens just suck, but thank God. Appreciate it. Screens just suck this year. They are so horrible. Man, it'd be a lot of that right there. Nigga just stuck.
Roughing the passer penalties. It's 1st and 10. Got a little space. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So they'll decline the penalty. Pleased with the results of that last play. Offense will try to strike on 1st and 10. Underwood.
He can't be trying us like that, bro. He can't be trying us, bro.
No!
Yo! I'm at a powerhouse.
Huge game.
Powerhouse for what?
That's one of those plays where you're going,
No,
man,
no,
he probably could have made that. The defense wasn't great on the play, but guess what? It goes down as an incompletion. Those are one of those bullets that you got to dodge throughout a game to get the win, to limit those big plays.
Looking to throw, it's Underwood. He's going to take off. Got the 1st down. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
23 on the play. And 1st down for the offense.
The Wolverines have this offense rolling. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Throwing, Underwood. The screen, and watch out. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Awesome job. Run the football, right? It's really basic. Go to those plays you know can get you 1st downs, get you some extra set of downs, then you can go make big plays.
And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Marshall. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Definitely nowhere to go.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll send the back in motion. Here's Bryce Underwood to throw.
Get out of there, Bryce. Get out of there, Bryce! That's why you make big plays, Bryce. You got big-time players make big-time plays, Bryce. Come on.
And man, I don't know what they talked about at the half.
Man,
but this
I'm
team
with you.
is rolling, doing an unbelievable job getting the football, putting it in the end zone again. And how about the defense doing their job, Palmer? Momentum is crazy in college football.
Nico was slow when I had him. He's just a good passer.
Yeah, this has been a master class.
Honestly, bro, I would rather have a pocket passer, dog.
Defense getting off the field,
Yeah, I would
giving it
rather
back
have
to
a pocket
the
passer
offense.
because when they get
Everything
ugly,
going their way, and
this
you're right.
boy
In
Bryce
college football, we
is
see
scary.
momentum shifts all the time.
Throwing the ball.
All of the momentum, all of the good juju right now, clearly
No, I feel
on
that
their
too.
side.
I feel that too. No, for sure.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive.
No, facts.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Looking for a huge play. Finds a man in the middle.
He was one of my best players last year.
More than 30 yards down the
I'll
field
tell
before
my
he's
dude
finally
more.
stopped.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating
He's a
explosive
dog.
plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Mm-hmm.
Back to pass. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They've got him now. He almost picked up that first down on the screen. Midway point in the season, and games like this one can have a big impact on the rankings from week to week as we see upsets happen and favorites continuing to flex muscle. We've swapped sides of the field, and we are ready for the finish as the fourth quarter gets underway. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. Looking to throw for it. Quarterback extends.
I tried to jump right there. No, I was about to say, no way you make that pass.
Downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
What do I do? Real question.
Tie game here late in the 4th. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Hands on that! No! How are they not knocking out the ball?
The coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
The Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to throw again. Here's a heat.
Come on, finally! Finally!
Great job by the defense containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
Shit gets scary.
And the Bruins now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Might be calling a hot route. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down.
What type of play was that?
He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Man, as a quarterback, you got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing
I don't know why, like 16, your seam got kind of like
interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
I don't know.
What they would give to help their kicker out with a few yards on 3rd down. From here, it would be a 55-yarder. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Under fire.
Yes. 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 We just need to be there. Yes. Needed that
quarterback
bad.
went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
The pursuit and coverage was there, and they swarmed him under for no gain. So here comes the Michigan offense. They tied it up with a touchdown.
So rocking in there, B.
Good work from their defense, and now here in the fourth quarter, an opportunity to move on top. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
And, man, this is more of the same for this dude toting the pill. Like, they keep giving it to him, and he keeps producing. Another chunk play. Like, I don't expect that they'll change much to do with this offense because every time they give it to him, he's chewing up some yards, and good things are happening.
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense there, allowing only a minimum gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
Both these teams unbeaten in conference play, and the shape of the race will unfold here in the final moments. To send the tight end in motion. Running inside.
I didn't commit.
Oh my God,
I didn't commit. Please let me punt.
And wait
Please.
just a second. The officials
Put me
going
in
to
no
take
bind
a
like
second
that. I
look
know.
at this one.
I'm just saying. They were about to put me to bind with that fumble.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Both of these teams off to great starts this season, trying to announce themselves as contenders, and only one can remain undefeated. Snagged out of the air.
I saw you playing it, but I just had to trust. I had to trust.
He goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive.
Bro.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Don't fumble, though.
Gets the ball up to the 50-yard line, and it'll be first down.
I love the play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go up tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the football. Make sure this defense stays honest.
They'll give it to him again. Pickup of 8. It's now 2nd and 2.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Here's Underwood to throw. Fires to the tight end. Oh, he's got some space. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after.
Why did he fall like
that? Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback keep. Touchdown, Michigan! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Well, this guy's dynamic, and he can hurt you in a variety of ways in the option game, and he had a chance that time to pitch it out wide if he wanted to, but he kept it himself. He shows you the wheels, takes it in for the score.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights.
I said I had to go. That's the reason why I left. And still getting 40 dropped on my head.
Out to the 25, no attempt at a return.
Went to the natty against Georgia. It's like you can't get a stop, especially against the run. Like, yeah, nah. And my boy that played with Georgia, he liked to run the block. So you have to be ready.
The Bruins offense makes its way onto the field, hoping to get things going here. They weren't able to move it on their last possession, ended up punting it away, but now in a tight game, another opportunity for this offense. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. it breaking down.
Don't you throw it across your shot. Give me that.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout. And
What the hell just happened? Oh yeah, I mean. Yeah, nah, for sure. That's funny.
This is looking for a play to close this deal out.
Bait, make a play.
So can the defense get one more stop, one more time, and hold on to this lead? Oh, they're after him. Firing to the right, complete.
There you go.
He gets it out to the 28-yard line, not enough to pick up the first down. They're going to go from their own side to the line quickly. A big play here. Quarterback making adjustments. Got to have it here on 4th down.
Good stuff.
He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, and no doubt that's going to be...
Thank you, Tatum. That's the one. Take it to the crib, Tatum. Take it to the crib. That's the one, Tatum. That's the one. That's the one. We get out of here. We getting out of here.
We've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
We is getting out of here.
Michigan offense heads out to get this drive.
Need my dubs. I need them off the list. I had to grind again. I took UCLA from off the list to on the list.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the W.
Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on 2nd down and maybe put this thing away. The run inside. It's Marshall. Here's a little room there. Headed to the end zone. And he's in. Pounded his way in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverine.
I ain't gonna lie to you, though. I've been up in the line. I tried to do it for UCLA, but there's only so much you can do when you're playing on league anyway. So.
Well, they get the touchdown when they needed it most. That score now makes it a 2-possession
I see you in the playoffs.
Guys, with just seconds to go on the game clock, this thing is all but over.
All you got to be able to do is, I think, beat the AI the rest of the way.
Touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th.
You see you hit the playoffs, I think you might have to play. Well, you play USC, but I don't know if my nephew's going to be around. I love him.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. First play of the drive wants to throw.
He definitely could have had his game. That boy Ncaa, bro. I love him, bro. He was my favorite, bro. I went crazy with him. On street.
Still have 1 timeout left at their disposal.
He making plays. He be getting open on D, bro.
Now 1st and 10 from the 40.
At least you got a playmaker.
Wants to throw it again. Here's the pressure. And down he goes. Offense takes a timeout. 27 seconds left.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. He wants to change this route. Wants to fire on 2nd down. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
I think the frustrating thing for this offense at this point is they've had a lot of success, and still they find themselves down on the scoreboard. And so,
yeah, you know, your ass are the one that got Bama on some shit.
Go back to the well. Think about the play calls that have worked for you in this game, where you found success, where you found your explosive plays. don't be afraid to call those plays again right now in this 2-minute situation.
When you play zone coverage and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. I got to make sure I play physical.
And guys, hold that thought just a second, because here comes the 4th down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over.
Damn, he missed that one. That's the one he missed. That's crazy.
Stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned.
That's crazy.
After this, it'll be a wrap. Underwood finds his tight end, turning it on. And that is how we will wrap this one up.
You obviously ain't retarded.
Guys, I think we all expected this game to be close. A couple of teams of this caliber, but boy, what a statement by the underdog in this one.
And there's going to be a big movement in the rankings after.
All right, chat. Y'all saw what it was. You see what it was. Had a great game, league game. So y'all tap in, man, anytime, dog. I'm here. But for tonight, I'm out.